Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, and for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Zoom đang có một cái phong độ cho nó này.
As you can see, we've already started here. Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Outwide.
Odo. And it's Figo. Here's Rodri. Pass someone off target.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Thinks on the shot. Vardiol makes the interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodri. Searching pass is played there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Makalele chooses the perfect tackle there. Nedved in acres of space out wide. Messi. Yamal. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. Rijkaard. Thuram. And here's Yamal. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Camavinga. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to pass it through, and this is Messi.
Móc chân kìa, móc kiểu Mỹ à?
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Messi. And here's Eze. Passing nice and neat. Pitches it off him.
Xong vẫn được.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Nedved. Played through into space. Figo will try cutting inside. He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted. That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Thuram. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Yamal settling down that right flank. And it's Messi. And it's Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Shot could be on. Shot a goal.
Ơ,
Quick, it's flying loose again.
đánh đầu với cậu này.
Goal, Argentina.
Ừ.
And it's Argentina in front.
Điểm mạnh của outwide.
Some heroic
Ra bìa rất
goalkeeping,
nhiệt
but
tình.
even that couldn't save them this time.
Nếu thủ hơi đuối nhưng vẫn
So
phòng.
well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Nunez. Makaleli. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, delightful ball. And it's Ibrahimovic. Chance for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out towards the right wing.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yeah. Eze.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. That's the throw.
Ôi đồ. Kia đây.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yamal, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's Camavinga. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Yamal plays the return pass. Ball played for Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Argentina are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back on the way. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. This ended up in no man's land. Yamal's cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, good read.
That's great
Chưa
positioning,
có bóng
so
chạm.
good from him.
Now it's
Ôi chứ
Rodri,
đâu.
and he's worked it through. And he is one-on-one, and the shot! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Messi. And it's Eze. Now it's Camavinga. Eze. That's very neat. Eze's cross. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That's an imaginative pass. Camavinga. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. It's Camavinga. Great vision. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. That has not gone well.
แม่
Figo. Rodri can see things, others simply cannot. Played with finesse. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper's there to save. And they've got rid. Goes forward.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vieira. And it's Eze. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Can he get it through? A well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
ได้เลย
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
เวลาสัก
Well, that's surely a foul free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Puskas. And he's had it nicked away.
ก็ชัวร์เลยก็
Schneider with the slide tackle there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Argentina are down to 10 men.
โอ้
Gerrard. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Rodri. Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Beckham. Rodri. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
nhưng ngán chân đường chuyên của nó thì ngán qua chân kia và thế là lượm thôi.
Thinks one through. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result.